Stampin' Up, an order that I placed um, last week, uh, early last week, I believe. And I got it in yesterday, and I just didn't feel like doing a video yesterday. I've been working on a project with the classes that I'm doing for the school system, or not the school system, the city. And so I was doing that all day, and I didn't want to stop, even though I wanted to show you what I got in my haul. So first of all, I ordered some blades for my um, die cutting machine, or this is not a die cutting machine. This is a trimmer. This is the new Stampin' Up trimmer, right? Last time I ran out of blades and I had to buy a Fiskars trimmer because I could never get the blades. So every time I place an order, I add in me some blades. It's pretty good. I like it. My only complaint is these little feet keep coming off. These little plasticky things keep coming out. They driving me bananas. I don't know why they didn't keep coming loose. It's mainly when I pull the extension is when those come off. But there's no complaints with this trimmer. It seems to work pretty good so far. I haven't had any problems with it. Though be careful, because if this is where you pull off the scoring tool or your cutting tool, it's an indentation here, and if this falls right into that and stays, then it has a tendency to drop out. So be careful not to let it linger in that area, because it will drop out. I like how it just automatically hooks in there, and it's not like it won't fall down. You know, my blade, this housing won't just fall out. It's just an automatic catch. And so I really like that. So I like the new trimmer, and I like the fact that you can hang it up on the wall if you want. So these are the blades. So now I have 2 packs of them. And so when I place another order, I'll continue to buy some more. Then I got the Zoo Globe. This one is really just the continuation, because I wanted the plain globe from the steel seams. Remember, I said that I bought the steel seams and had the fancy bottom, and I wanted the plain bottom because this one you can put words in and this one you can't. And so that's why I bought this one, not necessarily liking like the little animals or anything, because they are kiddish, but it'll be cute. I can make my grandkids a card. My granddaughter, one of them, birthday is next month, and I can make them a shaker card with that. Then I have the sunflower. I thought this sunflower was so pretty when I seen it, and I was like, I gotta get that. I mean, I didn't even realize, I didn't like look at the sentiments or anything. I just looked at how pretty and detailed this sunflower is, and I didn't even notice there was a little one. That is another little sunflower in here, and I really love this sunflower. It's really pretty. It's so detailed that I'm going to definitely stamp this and color it just to see. I don't have any projects planned with it, but I know I'll end up doing some. But then I got the die, because I always get the dies to whatever I'm making, even though you don't really have to, because you can scan it, do a scan and cut or fussy cut, but dies make things so much simpler. And this is a nice, this die definitely cuts out this. Yeah, it cuts it out. You just got to figure out where it is. I usually put a little tick mark on it that'll say top on here, and then I'll put a tick mark on here that says top on there, and then I'll always know where to place it. Uh, but this is really wonderful. It has like different design openings, and so you can cut this out in yellow and this in brown and make the sunflower yourself. And so I really think this is a really good set to have, this sunflower set. Next, I got this the jars bundle. So I got the jars and the punch that goes with it. I like punches sometimes when you have stuff like this, only when it don't have all of the other pieces in it. I don't like when it has multiple pieces in there, because then you always have to cut out all the other pieces, unless you have a small enough piece of paper that you don't have to. But this fits over this jar, and then you stamp this, you color this, and then you can 3D with the jar. And this part is like the water; those darker ones is constitute the water, and I think that's really nice. I'm not really sure what these them are for. I don't know. I have to look at somebody's video and see what these little strips are for, because I really don't know what that is, what is for. I'll look in the catalog too, and it'll probably show me. But I think this is really nice, and I love that it's the clear stamp, so you can be able to see where your water is and your jars is, and you can cut that out. And then to make the shaker, I bought the little domes, even though the domes are selling out very quickly, and it worked just like the last domes. Remember, I showed you the domes with the snow globe. This works the same way, so then you don't have to worry about building a shaker piece. You just cut that out and put this right on there. Same exact thing. You can see it in my last couple of videos back, few videos back, where I show how to make the shaker dome. I think that's really cute. Um, a set, really nice. And so we'll have a project with that with the class. Then I bought, of course, some dimensionals. And you know how when you get down to um, the last little bit of your order and you have to put something in, dimensionals always work. So I bought the little mini dimensionals. Um, I think I had some rewards or something and I needed dimensionals. And then the last but not least is the painted poppy. I love things that make scenes and can do stuff like this. And I love splashes. Everybody know that I love that splash look. And so that's what this is. This poppy set is really pretty. You don't have to worry about, it's a two-step stamp is what it is. You don't have to worry about painting these in, because this goes with that. And so that is really pretty. And then you can make borders of flowers with this, borders of flowers along the bottom or the top of the card or wherever. And so, and then these splashes that splash over whatever you're doing. And I'll go back and do some samples with these. Um, and then this right here is the um, labels die. I thought I was doing, the reason why I bought this was because of this die. Um, this should cut out the poppy. Yeah, these cut out the poppy. See that? That cuts that out. But the reason for this, buying this, was for this piece here. So if you follow Call Me Crafty Al, she has a July sheet load, and I want to make that sheet load. And I seen this die, and it reminiscent of what she have, and I'm not sure if that was the same one. I didn't really pay attention if that's the same die, but it looks like it. And so that's the reason why I bought this set, these dies, this bundle to get the die, because it was really, really cute. I love that card. I love the sheet load ideas, and so I'm not part of that group of collaborators, but I'm going to do my own sheet load, and I'll do it with y'all. I'll create the sheet load and I will do it, because I think it's really pretty. Her sheet load ideas are fabulous. Crafty Alice, that was a good plan to do that every month. I need to figure out something that I can do every month. I don't know. I need to figure out something that I can do on a monthly basis that will be as um, gorgeous as that. I really do. I really do. So this was my Stampin' Up haul for today. I will come back with some designs made with this. I'm still working on my rose gold collection, but since I'm doing the class kits for the um, city, I have not had time to work on anything else because I have to do 100 kits for the program for next week. And so I've been a little bit busy, but I'm loving, loving, loving doing it for them. It's a wonderful opportunity, and I would tell anybody who is a crafter, contact some local organizations and see if you can do some things for them and with them collaborating. Maybe in the beginning, it might be you volunteering to do some. Maybe they're having a fun day and you volunteer a card making station and you use up all the stuff you buy that you hoard and you do it for free that time, and it will eventually lead to a paid situation. Case in point, I just did my regular church thing I do every week. We do, it's called All About the Paper, and then a friend called and said, hey, we have this opportunity. We're doing these block parties for the city every week. Will you be our craft person? And no, it is not a free situation. And so I'm very pleased to be able to do 100 kits a week for them. So think about doing something like that. Use some of those crafty ideas and go and explore with other things. So and that's in whatever you do. If you sell Mary Kay, put together a facial day. Say, hey y'all, we're having a whatever event, and yes, I want to be a part of your event, and then go in and do mini facials or mini hand rubs or something so people can get to know you. You can't just be able to sell your product or demo your product online without meeting people. Um, so soapbox, step down. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your space. Hi, Dr. E. I don't know why your comments are not coming through on my actual. Something is up with Ecamm. Um, oh, maybe it's a straw. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. Oh, so you can drink out the drink out the jar, because people do use jelly jars for drinking. I don't know. I'm gonna look and see. You say your sunflower is the favorite one. Mine is too. I love that sunflower. I don't know how I missed it. I know how I missed it. Nothing better than caught my eye, and that's all I cared about. And then the seaside view was the other thing that caught my eye, and so that's all I focused on. And then when I seen that sunflower, I had to make that put that order in for that sunflower. So I'm not gonna place an order for. I'm not gonna lie. If I look in that catalog, I'm gonna place an order. So I'm gonna try not to look in the catalog, so I won't place an order. But I'm looking forward to doing something I know it's primed and ready to do for an easel card. So I'm definitely gonna do that with that. But I can't wait to do something with that fabulous. That sunflower is really pretty. So all right, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.